And so, we will proceed to continue taking on quests here in Tamamizu by speaking with Takotsubo for his next level 63 challenge entitled Forgotten Saviors of the Sea. Takotsubo casually waves you over. Corinne, how good of you to come by. My striped ray will be very happy to see you again. Ever since you departed, she has been quite forlorn. Would you be willing to take her out for another swim? Lately I have taught her how to produce bubbles with her wings. Perhaps while you are out, you can use this new trick of hers to help clean up the area. Since such a minuscule amount of light reaches this region, much of the seaweed and coral that grows here wilts. These clumps of dying plants, if left unattended, will begin to decay and pollute our village waters. The most effective way to remove them from the soil is to have striped rays blast them with air bubbles. Once uprooted, the water currents will see to the rest. And yeah, we have to do this 6 times. Jacob, a doppelganger is a term for someone or something that looks exactly the same but isn't. So say you came across someone who looked a lot like you, but it wasn't actually you, it was someone else, yet you got mistaken for that person. Or they got mistaken for you. That's what a doppelganger is. Like, you've heard the story of the Prince and the Pauper, right? The fable about the Prince and the Pauper, about the prince who goes out to see the peasants of his kingdom and comes across a pauper who looks exactly like him, and they switch places with each other to see how each other's lives are. That is the definition of how a doppelganger works. So there should be another air bubble for us to deal with. Where is it? There it is. But yeah, that's what a doppelganger is. And leave the next spot we want to look at. It's going to be around here somewhere. Yep, here it is. In a sense, yeah. But in a good way, not in a bad way. Yeah, for what it's worth, that is kind of where a similar definition and a similar analogy can come from. I'm gonna go hit that spot up later. Because right now I'm still swimming on the ray here. Blow some air bubbles into this. Let's go find the last bit of seaweed that needs to be revived. Here it is. There we go, we got it. And let's go back to that one lookout spot that I noticed. Where did I see you before? Here it is. Alright, so I want to stand in the spot and use the lookout emotes. There it is. There you are. And doing that one thing put me up to level 64. That also gives us the ability Lance Mastery, which this is a big deal for me playing as a Dragoon. Because upon getting to level 64, you can now combine your 4th and your 4 parts of the Blood of the Dragon ability together. Meaning that when doing my rotations on the right here, and then going to Blood of the Dragon, I was forced to either only use Wading Thrust or Fang and Claw before continuing to go back through my rotations again. But now, with Lance Mastery at my disposal, I can now use Wading Thrust and Fang and Claw together. So if I use one as the 4th part of my rotation, the other will then become available as a 5th part of my rotation. So that basically extends my range of attacks and rotations even greater. So yeah, that is a very indispensable skill that I just got my hands on. That is a very indispensable skill and one I'm glad to have with me as a Dragoon. Hey, Takotsubo. You have returned, friend. Thanks to you, the area around the village will remain clean for some time to come. I just wish all the others realized how important a job this is. Sadly, they take our clean waters for granted. However, they will realize soon enough. Ever since the Imperials invaded Doma, the sea grows more unclean by the day. Our plants begin to die off much faster now, and as a result, the bigger fish have far less smaller fish to feed on. If things continue to go on like this, the marine life around us will eventually perish, and so too will our village. I believe that the striped rays will help us put off this decline, but the others are yet to be convinced of their value. Either way, thank you for taking my striped ray out and helping tidy up the village. I hope you come back and visit us again soon. And with that, another 95,000 experience points comes to us. And as you can see, Takotsubo has yet another quest for us to take. So let's take on his next, level 63 challenge entitled Serpent Troubles. Takotsubo is excited to see you again. But not like Paul Walker, cause I hate that guy. Hahaha! Welcome back, friend. You couldn't have come at a more fortuitous time. Water serpents have recently settled near one of our village's entrances to lay their eggs. We need your help to drive them away. The most effective way of doing so is to spray them with jets of bubbly water from a striped ray. These bubbles contain a special mucus, which emits a strong scent used to mark their territory. Water serpents hate the smell more than anything. Once you have finished dispersing the snakes, I would ask that you then spray the surrounding area with raised bubbles to prevent their return. And so now we must go back out again with a ray. Yeah, we're getting a lot of ray usage right now. Well, this is going to be for all warrior classes right now there, Adam. But for Stormblood, your experience level is raised up to 70. So right now, 70 as of Stormblood is the maximum experience level. In A Realm Reborn it was 50, in Heaven's Ward it was 60, and now here in Stormblood it's 70. But yeah, we want to use the ray here to give some water serpents a hard time. Yes, that would be correct there, Adam. Yeah, you can do math. And I just realized I'm going the wrong direction. I'm going towards the wrong quest. I am going towards the wrong quest. Yeah, my focus is going to be over there. And it's not going to be where the main quest is, it's got to be in the opposite direction. But yeah, those main story arrow icons are so enticing. And we don't want to swim too far up. Because yeah, you see that ring over there? That tells you when you're gonna be coming off of your guy. Although am I supposed to though? I don't think so. I don't think I remember having to have that happen. No, I'm thrown off. Crap. Yeah, I think there's a cave somewhere I'm supposed to find. But yeah, that was a setback. Yeah, that was unfortunately a setback. Yeah, those things are misleading. And those quest icons for me are misleading. Also there, Jacob, I'm actually impressed you knew how to spell doppelganger. Yeah, not for nothing, but I'm impressed that you knew actually how to spell doppelganger. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I need to pinpoint where this spot is I'm trying to get to. So I'm ultimately trying to get down there. Yeah, I have to go quite a ways out. So I'm not going in there because that's not where I'm going. Now, for not knowing what a doppelganger was there, Jacob, you did a pretty good job of spelling it. Also, I realized I've gone too far in one direction. I need to go back over to the right more. And this is a hard spot to get to. Alright, I think it's over here that I go. Yeah, I'll get used to reading a map eventually. Yeah, eventually I'll get used to reading a map. Yeah, I think I want to make sure I stay low in order to find out where this could be. See, I think I can go over there. Oh, wait a minute, this is just a reflection, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes this stuff all is actually a reflection. Yeah, where is our path in here? Alright, I ran into a dead end over on this spot, as far as sand is concerned. But yeah, I know there's gotta be like some sort of passage to get to where I need to go. But yeah, I'm pretty much at this point about to go and do a lap around the island. Yeah, in fact, I think I need to ask for help. So I don't remember if I've actually did this one with Mathia. Because I've pretty much gone around everything at this point. I'm basically hovering over Tamamizu right now. Which in other words means I'm right back where I started. And hopefully I can find this thing. Because I have to get over there somehow. In fact, hold on, I think I've realized what I'm doing wrong. If this is what I think it is, I may have done this wrong. Am I supposed to take it up the path? Because that actually makes more sense. Yeah, I think it just dawned on me that I needed to not go underwater. I think I needed to stay above water. If I'm right about this, I will be kicking myself. I would very much be kicking myself if I realized that I was doing this the wrong way. So let's get ourselves out of the cave. Head the direction that they're asking us to do. Yep. There it is. But I'm gonna have to fight off possibly Unkyu to deal with them. But yep. We had to go above ground the whole time, but not in the way that I thought. But yeah, you're so used to doing it one way that you don't think about doing it another way. You get so used to doing it one way, you don't even think of the possibility that there is an alternative. Okay, and the last one is over there somewhere. Well, at least we finally figured it out. And all the while we can enjoy the sunset. Is it down there somewhere? I think it could be. I'm hovering over it right now, which means it's probably down. Here it is. There we go. Now we gotta use the double bubble ability on these designated destinations. Which means two of them are to the right. Yeah, it would never dawn on me to go this way and go through the cave to do this. And blow again. Yeah, because it taking me as long as it did to realize how to do it certainly blows as well. Hopefully we don't get targeted by the sprite or the Unkyu. Mission accomplished. Alright there, Mr. Striped Ray, you're free to go. Yeah, that certainly took a while. Really, Adam? That's what we're going with? Alright, Takotsubo, sorry that took so long. Thank you, friend. Now everyone in Tamamizu can once again use that entrance without fear of running into those nasty water serpents. You smell strongly of striped ray bubbles. These graceful creatures are also in mating season, and it seems this one has taken such a liking to you that it has marked you as its very own. Oh crap. While we may find it as unpleasant as the serpents, the scent is irresistible to other striped rays. You best wash yourself off quickly, else you find yourself accosted by a swarm of lovesick rays. That is incredibly disturbing. But we'll take your 95,000 experience points anyway. So now let's go over here, and we'll keep taking side quests. Let's go ahead and speak here with Saikoro for his level 63 challenge entitled A True Kojin of the Blue. Saikoro's entire countenance reeks of desperation. Thank the Kami for finally sending me someone who I can turn to for help. Please, madam, I need you to do me a favor, but it is something that must stay between us. The other day I was out for a stroll in the Kobayashi Maru to the northeast of here when I came across a wakizashi. It was beautiful. When I went to grab it, however, this ghastly tentacle creature appeared from nowhere and chased me away. I want that wakizashi so badly. But if I appeal to anyone here for assistance, they will laugh in my face again and call me a coward. Might you go there and obtain it for me? Maybe we can do that. So yeah, we gotta go out in the water again. And so time to head northeast. Out a bit of a ways in order to get to our next intended spot. Gotta go around Shoal Rock in order to get to the Kobayashi Maru. We'll make it there eventually. Yeah, like I said, it's too bad we don't have a sea-themed mount to ride as of yet. But I'm sure we'll get one eventually. Probably in a later patch or something. So here's where they want us to go. Let's go ahead and start taking stuff. You thoroughly searched the area, but were unable to find the Wakizashi. Well, let's check over here then. Any luck over at this spot? Nope. Well, since there's logically only one spot left that we can look at, it's gotta be over here, right? So yeah, let's take a look. And yet still no. No dice, unfortunately. So yeah, we gotta let Saikoro know that we came up empty-handed. So we'll see what he thinks of this situation, that we were not able to find what he sought. It was not there! Ah! That foul creature must have wrapped its slimy arms around it and taken it back to its home then. Please, you must track it down and seize my wakizashi from it. It is likely an Onokoro with all the other... Shiranui. Yeah, you know what this means, right? We're going to have to engage in combat for this quest. So let's go back above the water and back to Onokoro. So now above water, we want to go over there. Let's get to where they want us to be at, and see if we can't find the wakizashi that they want us to get our hands on. So yeah, off to the intended target, and we'll beat the crap out of some Shiranui. That's some of my chocobo to accompany me. Hey, where do you think you're going there, Mr. Shiranui? Yeah, there's no, misled swordsman here to help you out. Yeah, you are no, assistant of Nagi, that much is certain. And we have to keep fighting Shiranui until we actually get what we require. And they're not just gonna give it to us the first one we fight. Whoop, look out! Yeah, let's keep it going. So yeah, there went from Fanging Claw to Wailing Thrust, so now I have a 5-part rotation. Yeah, let's see any of the original warrior classes in this game measure up with something like that. Because yeah, not only does using this extend my Blood of the Dragon further, it pretty much maxes it out. Because you couldn't be able to do that beforehand, but now you can, under the new formats with the new system in place. And down he goes. And we still gotta keep looking. They're not gonna give it to us that easily. The random number generator will not be that kind. Hey, you. Yeah, now we focus our attention on you. Since we couldn't get it from any of your brothers, we're gonna try and get it out of you. Like this. And make you suffer for your brother's refusal to hand it over. Yeah, we got it out of him, didn't we? So let's take it back to Tamamizu. So yeah, I got that one dealt with. Back over to Saikoro. Were you able to find my wakizashi? We have, yes. Yes, this is it! At long last I have obtained my first treasure. Now I am a true Kojin of the Blue. While I may not be the bravest, I do have the rare gift of seeing through people. Right away I knew you were a kind and trustworthy individual. This ability has served me well in trading and has allowed me to establish many good relationships with the people around me, such as yourself. May our friendship last a lifetime. Well, actually there, Jacob, it was 4 times the charm, but nonetheless, we did get our success.